but roll around heaven all day.
Apparently I got fired for saving someone's life. That sounds fair. If we don't get attacked on the way there, I will eat my own shoe. Or you could just pour away the merchandise, see if I care. This is way too quiet. Not anymore, it's not! Fuck! Did somebody just slam a door in my face? Wait, this is a tent with flaps. What do you mean, intruder? Oh, hello. Your sneaking is worse than mine.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, you mean apart from playing doctor? Not very much. By the way, do you happen to have a splitting headache right now? Actually, let me rephrase that. Would you like to have a splitting headache right now? Because you're gonna need some kind of excuse for rummaging through the supply cabinet in the middle of the night.
Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out.
I don't even think that's necessary, to be honest. Not unless you're gonna explain to me why getting high off of Hydra is supposed to be better than regular painkillers. But then again, I don't think your superiors are gonna care which drug in particular you're taking right now.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through?
A bit, yeah.
This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes.
What else is new?
I can still hear their screams at night.
They're not dead then.
All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
Is that so bad? Where the fuck were you when they told us the effects of drug abuse? Besides, if you want to kill yourself, go get a gun. Don't take medication away from people who actually need them. Hell, if you want to take a few of these guys with you, then get more bullets. It'll be less painful for the poor bastards.
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
What happens now is you get yourself ready for a court-martial. At least then you'll be sent home and away from this place.
Haven't you heard anything I've said? Don't you understand?
Which is why I'm doing this.
Hey, maybe I can change your mind. I still have some drugs left over. They're all yours if you let me go.
Whoa, you're gonna bribe me now? That's not gonna help your defense at all. Besides, I don't want to touch the stuff you just stole. I'll get my own thanks. You're not gonna drag me down with you.
Fine. Be like that.
What the hell? I'm doing you a favor here. This way you'll never get a job in the military again. Granted, you might never get a job again, full stop. But that's a small price to pay if it's your life on the line. This is what happens when you fall asleep in the hospital. That doctor better appreciate this. Fucking hell, how late is it? Turns out time doesn't just fly when you're having fun. It also flies when you're sawing people's legs off. Wait, that guy's still alive? Shit, I'm better at this than I thought. Then again, I highly doubt the NCR military is gonna give that guy a pension for getting essentially crippled while on duty. So I might have just cost him a slow and humiliating path to starvation. Just another day in the life of the Courier. 10 hot! On your feet, soldier! Move it right now!
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
A lot to do? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice how busy you were lying around doing fuck all. But now that you're awake, I get to tell you all about those missing drugs you kept telling me about over and over again.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
Yeah, as if I haven't made it pretty clear already. I was right, by the way. One of the soldiers was taking it in the middle of the night. Go have a word with Private... Fuck, I didn't find out his name. Private Stone? How the hell do you know? You can scan people's dog tags? Oh, there must be a way to exploit that. Just give me a few minutes. But yes, Private Stone. Book him.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away.
By all means, do that. But go easy on him. He's a little bit traumatized right now. Plus, God knows what he might do once he hit the withdrawal stage. I would not want to be around when that happens. By the way, thanks for leaving in the middle of that operation. I know I kicked you out, but you could have come back and checked on how I was doing. Well, turned out that guy had gangrene on his hand as well, but I took care of that.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
And all because I wanted to cheer Boone up. You know, some people buy their buddies a drink when they're feeling down, but I'm more hardcore than that. I pick fights with Legion's strongholds. I swear, if he doesn't help me execute Benny, then I'm just gonna knock him out and leave him outside Caesar's front door with a note saying, "Enjoy!" And what the hell? I thought the doctor said he would report to the Major right away. How am I going to get...
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay, that's it. This must be a password for something. Any ideas? Well, I reckon...
You've done a good
Whoa,
turn
what
for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
What?
Here's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here.
Right?
The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Thanks, I suppose? Wait, does that mean I am now officially part of the NCR posse? What took you long enough? Honestly, what does a guy have to do these days to get recognized around here? Right, this is good. Now the NCR can do me favors for a change. Yeah, this is NCR High Command. What can I do for you? Yeah, I need to make someone disappear. Roger that, please hold. And then you listen to jazz music for half an hour. Bloody hell, Boone, are you not in bed yet?
No.
Well, good luck getting up in the morning. Major?
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies.
He has?
It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now.
Whoa, wait a minute. He was asleep in his tent just now. How did he tell you about it? Do you have a working telephone in here or something? Seems like a waste of resources when he could just get up and tell you personally. Anyway, has he somehow told you about the wounded soldiers as well?
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Bloody hell, I thought we would never get to this bit. This is kind of why I came here in the first place. But hold on, all I did was deliver some beer and poor Max, sawed a man's leg off, and got one of your soldiers arrested. How much difference did that make? Oh, we couldn't have staged an attack before you came along. So what are we up against over there?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
That's great, but can you be a little more vague than that? What about our own forces? Are they small but manageable? Seriously though, do we have a decent-sized strike force?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
You want me to do what, exactly? Do I need to start reading bedtime stories to the soldiers? Besides, I'm not sure those crucified survivors in Nelson can hold on much longer. Oh yeah, that's right. While you've been sitting around with your thumb up your ass, those soldiers are slowly wasting away. Fuck caution. We're going in now while it's still dark.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Wait, is he already there? What the hell? How long have you been planning this? Maybe those supplies really did help. In which case, I will happily claim the credit. Oh yeah, it was all me. Thank you, thank you. I'll give you my autograph later. Well then, Boone, this is it. Grab your rifle and prepare to drill holes in people's heads.
That's what I do best.
Of course it is, you fucking psychopath. Now I understand why you stayed up all night. You were waiting for this, weren't you?
You want to do something different?
No, but you could have told me about it first. If it wasn't for that soldier...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
No, what you're doing instead is quietly standing around and doing nothing. But as I was saying, if it wasn't for that soldier stealing the supplies, I could have slept till morning. It's a long story, don't worry about it. By the way, some guy just now gave me an NCR radio. Apparently we're part of the team now. I hope you're happy, Boone, because despite my personal views, somehow we've been absorbed into the system. Prepare to do a cannonball straight into the meat grinder, that's all I can say. Hey, where are the others?
If you're heading out, be careful. There's been lots of Legion raiding parties around lately.
Well, if all goes according to plan, they won't be raiding much anymore. Yes, I did say getting the radio is a good thing, but there's a catch, isn't there? I haven't realized this until just now, but in the past, we were just volunteers. Now they expect us to help. I'm not sure I like this changing relationship. And good lord, if they didn't pay us before, there is no way they're gonna pay us now. No, it is now our patriotic duty to help the Republic. And as your limbs are being blown from the rest of your body, just think how privileged you are for helping the NCR gain another inch worth of territory. Does any of that sound familiar to you, Boo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you're getting nostalgic just listening to that. Well, radio or not, I'm not getting myself shackled. I mean, I won't mind working for them if they're willing to pay. Hell, some of those guys look like they could use a new face around here. But if you can't make it worth my while, then don't blame me if I look for employment opportunities elsewhere. Hold on a minute. Is this it? 3 guys? That's the task force? What the hell is this shit?
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
Are you? Well, I'm not. You know there are quicker and less painful ways to commit suicide, right? You seriously think 3 soldiers, 2 mercenaries, and a robot is enough for this? Why do I feel like this is some kind of bet?
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack?
Yeah, no shit we haven't got many troops. I love how optimistic you are about this. We haven't got enough people to even attack from one side. Our only hope is to try and force them towards that ranger at the road stop. I cannot believe I'm going through with this. Just cross over from the north. They won't be expecting something that stupid.
North it is. Reports also say they might have some NCR hostages. If that's true, we need to do what we can to save them, so stay sharp. Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out!
Forget trying to save the hostages. I will be amazed if you guys can save yourselves. Oh, I'm not worried about us. If we could murder our way through half a dozen chupacabras, then frankly it's gonna take an artillery barrage to take us out. These guys, on the other hand, ooh, that meat grinder is getting hungry.
Contact!
And it's feeding time, motherfuckers! Oh, what the hell, already? This is gonna be a massacre! Time to step it up a notch!
Decapitation!
Score 1 for the NCR, someone keep a tally! Whoa, roasted canine! It's a new delicacy! Feel free to simply run straight out of cover and into our line of fire, people, and in turn, we will show our appreciation with bullets!
A lot of bullets!
That's right, be the first to experience our generosity firsthand! I'd like to see your mighty Caesar top this. Honestly, 5 guys and a robot, that's all it takes to bring down one of your outposts? You guys are fucking useless! Okay, was that it? I'm half expecting about 30-odd shirtless guys charging at us with machetes. I don't even hear any alarms. I hate to say it, but this is a bit of a letdown. I mean, fine, we can get this over with quickly, but after everything I've heard, I expected Nelson to be an impenetrable fortress.
Company.
You disappoint me, son!
Oh, stupid Dirt Hill. If you're gonna fight, then fight. Don't waste my time by hiding. Can I just point out, why is this soldier using a double-barrel shotgun? I just delivered 10 fucking rifles. They're not ornamental. Okay, we're at the main gate. This is the part where the barbarians charge us. And this is also the part where we run away, apparently. What the hell are you guys doing? The gate is over here. Oh, okay, fine then. I'll pretend I'm using sophisticated tactics and try to flank them. Let's see if it works this time round. Oh, here's subject number 1. Observation, death. Conclusion, success. Let's do that again a few more times, and if the results are consistent, we can publish our findings first thing in the morning. We're not killing, we're researching. Speaking of which, let's introduce the variable known as dynamite. See how that's gonna... Oh, damn it, Eddie. You just ruined the experiment. But then again, you did just set that guy on fire. That'll save me trouble of burning him later, I suppose. Oh, and there are the hostages in question. I hope you're happy, guys, because thanks to you lot, I had to drag a crate full of shit to Fall on Hope, almost botched 3 operations, condemned a guy to endure prison showers, and fought my way in here. I'm expecting appreciation now, assuming you haven't died of dehydration. No, we need to find that Dead Sea person or whatever his name is. Those other soldiers can get them down, because unlike us, they can actually go and get a fucking ladder this time. I hope he's actually in this building, otherwise we'll have to search them all systematically. Right, get ready for some screaming and killing.
On the floor, dickhead! No, not like that! More like this!
What the hell
are you looking at?
Time to get personal! Whoa, bloody hell, guys! You're never gonna let me use this thing properly, are you?
No.
Well, I appreciate the gesture, but how am I ever gonna live my fantasy as an axe murderer if you won't let me use my blade? Even murdering psychos need to practice every now and again. Well, Mr. Dead Sea. Looks like I get to send another message to the Legion and anyone else thinking of pissing me off. Do you keep trophies, Boo? Take your pick, left or right.
You sick bastard.
Okay, fine, take both, you greedy little prick.